Let's come on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master, and I'm going to be showing you some replays today. So the other day I was actually recording this really late at night, and it was just so bad because I just kept yawning. To be fair, I mentioned in that video that I only slept 4 hours because I thought I was starting work an hour later than I thought, but then I realized it was a Friday and I started earlier that day, so I stayed up very late. And then yeah, it was Friday night, don't work on the weekend, so I thought I'd record, but I was falling asleep, I was yawning, and I stopped recording halfway. I'm like, this sucks, like just stop, John. And now here I am recording it again because that was just really bad. So here I am, more awake. So I'm trying to use Lightning Storm. Here I activated Blue Eye Spirit Dragon's effect just to summon Azure, right? You know? And then before the effect goes through, Blue Eye Jet Dragon gets summoned. And now my spells and traps and my monsters can't be destroyed. Then my opponent did that. And took control of my monster. Blech. Then my opponent, yeah, Exo Sisters, by the way. This is another reason why I used their Chameleon one, because of Exo Sisters and Sword Soul as well. So I used that. My opponent went to attack with 3000 to my 3000 defense monster, and then my opponent left. So, yeah. Take that, Exo Sister. Huh? Man, I hate them. They just banish non-stop, man. Non-stop. I was just drinking some water. Woo! But yeah, more awake now. You know, sorry for not uploading for some days and streaming. I really wanted to. It's just, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of sleeping less every day, but it's kind of getting to me where I'm just napping every night without realizing. You know, I'll be on my chair watching YouTube or playing a game, but mostly watching YouTube, then I fall asleep. Not because the video is boring or whatever, just being really tired. I guess it's because of working and then not sleeping much as well. But yeah, now it's not too late. I mean, I have to go to bed in like 5 hours actually from now. So I thought I'd do this earlier. Usually I record really late at night, but I thought I'd do this now, and yeah. So my opponent's using Labyrinth, and Maxi went through. And then my opponent went to special summon that stupid Labyrinth monster. I was going to do a lot of damage, but because of Ash Blossom, I stopped that. Then my opponent went to the battle phase, and I got scared because of evenly matched, but then I remembered, hang on, they can't evenly match you, and then, yeah. Just every time I see my opponent go to the battle phase for no reason, it's like, why? So my opponent did all this stuff, and yeah. So that went on the field. Opponent sent that to destroy Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then my opponent activated all of these effects. So I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, hurry up. Got that. Summoned that. And I'm like, oh, it's my turn. Cool. So I used the White Turn of Ancients to get Blue Eyes White Dragon from my graveyard to my hand. Special summoned Alternative. Now sit down my 2 cards. I should have used Alternative's effect first, and then set down cards, but I guess I was just rushing. So my opponent went to summon that Bystial monster, Bystial Earthworm Gym, but I used Called by the Grave on it before that monster can get summoned. So yeah, take that. And then my opponent went to special summon Labyrinth, so I used there can be only one. And then my opponent did that anyway. And more. And then more effects. I'm just sitting there for my 3000 attack dragon. And then my opponent got that trap card. And then my opponent summoned lovely Labyrinth. Bleh. You know, a lot of people will hate on Floodgates. So if it's Labyrinth because a waifu monster, they'll use Floodgates with her. I've seen the memes. I've seen people say that. It's true. Use Floodgate with anything. Oh, boo! This guy uses Floodgates. Use it with a waifu monster. Oh, hang on a second, my queen. It's nothing against waifus, women, nothing like that. I promise. It's just hypocrites, meta players. You know. I'll say it. The meta hawking. You know they do in Master Duel. Every time the meta deck comes out, they'll just use it, and then they'll hate people with Floodgates. And then they'll use Runic when that was new to Master Duel with Floodgates. So yeah, you know, you use Blue Eyes with one trap card. Oh, this guy is only winning because of Floodgate traps, even though there's a 3000 attack dragon and all our monsters are weak, and these traps are stopping us from summoning stupid broken monsters from the extra deck. Yep. Anyway, all this stuff happened, so I summoned my Bystial monster by banishing Ariana Grande. Link summoned into Blackluster Soldier, and it's pretty much GG. Because now, my opponent cannot target nor destroy Blackluster Soldier with card effects. So I gained 4,500 attack. I gained 1,500 attack, which made me on 4,500 attack because Labyrinth cannot get past that. And yeah, cannot be targeted, can't be destroyed by card effects. Good luck. Went to the battle phase, got scared about, you know, evenly matched again, even though it's not possible. So I got alternative. I discarded my Royal Finish Blue Eyes White Dragon, got Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. It's the only thing I could get. Then I attacked, my opponent summoned that. Cute. What are you gonna do? Alright. So I went to summon my Bystial monster because Dark monster was summoned and my opponent's activating all his graveyard effects. So I'm like, just accept your defeat. You can't beat Blackluster Soldier. As soon as Blackluster Soldier comes out, and I'm sure you're only running one copy of this card in the extra deck. I'm pretty sure. Right, I don't know why my opponent used Infinite Permanence. Like, sure. Okay. It's not like it has a crazy effect or something on the field. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember these duels because I don't think I got this far when I was recording originally on Friday. I was just yawning so much. Oh my god. But this hand is really nice. I don't know what I got rid of. I think I did this as bait, but my opponent didn't have anything, so I used Melody on the White Stone of Ancients, unfortunately. I only say unfortunately because it would have been nice to synchro summon, but yeah. So I summoned alternative, then I used Trade-In. And then I got the White Stone of Ancients, which I was like, oh sweet, like, you know, that's what I wanted, cool. And then I used my Bystial monster to banish Blue Eyes White Dragon. Used my effect to summon, I used Bystial Pizza Hut's effect, and then I went to Bystial Lube from my graveyard. Used the White Stone of Ancients to add alternative to my hand. Then I was able to draw a card because of that. Man, I was cooking here, because now I can activate Trade-In, draw 2. And unfortunately, I got another Maxi. So yeah, couldn't have been something else to keep the combo going, but you know, sure. So I use Maxi here randomly. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna throw it. Just don't want my opponent special summoning. So because my opponent summoned that, I could summon a Bystial monster. So I summoned Bystial Pizza Hut. And then my opponent went to activate that. So I used my effect there. And then I used Called by the Grave to banish that just so Blue Eyes Jet Dragon doesn't get destroyed. And yeah. See you later. You dumb, stupid fusion. Hate that fusion. And then here I was able to draw a card. I did send that back. Yeah. So my opponent's using Telements. And yeah, of course I get another Ash Blossom, even though I already have Ash Blossom. Does this deck just, like, does Master Duel even shuffle the deck properly? So here I use my effect to negate that graveyard effect. And yeah, so the Infusion Summon. My opponent sent 5. I don't think any Telements monsters except for, oh my god, so many effects, man, Jesus Christ. So here I used Bystial to banish that. I was like waiting for the Telements monster. Then my opponent did that. I'm like, okay, you still don't get to Fusion Summon, but sure. And then I used my effect here to summon Azure, Azure, just so my dragons can't be targeted nor destroyed by card effects. So yeah, my opponent's activating all these effects, you know, very fair and balanced. Yep, you can't target effect monster now because of this effect. Anyway, my opponent went to draw 1 card. So I'm like, that's fine. I haven't used Ash Blossom yet because I'm waiting. I'm like waiting, literally waiting. Then my opponent summoned Baron. I have no idea why. It's like you can't destroy anything on my field with like card effects. Then I used White Son of Ancients. Then my opponent wasted Baron's Omni Negate on that. So I don't know what my opponent was thinking to waste it on that, but sure. And then my opponent went to do that. So he's called by the grave on that monster before it went on the field. And I think Baron went away. Like it still goes away and it just goes into nothing, right? Or did it just stay? Yep, goes away for nothing. Great. Then I was able to draw a card. See, I went into attack position. I used my effect. And then my opponent did that. So I used Ash Blossom to negate the effect. Question. Can my opponent activate this monster's effect again after I've used Ash Blossom? So like, yeah, like I negate it with Ash Blossom. And then later I do something. Can they activate it again? Kind of like, what's those monsters' names? I already forgot. The danger cards, that's it. Is it like that? And like PSY? Like, is it like that? I'm pretty sure it would be like that. When your opponent activates a monster effect. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be like that, to be honest. Oh yeah, if you want an update about me getting to master rank, no. I was close. I was very, very close. But yeah, I just didn't get there. But I'm surprised I got to Diamond 2 with this Blue Eyes deck. I'll take that. So I'm fine with that. I tried getting True Light or Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. I got True Light. Just because, you know, I have like Dictate Dick to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. And also, like, just to send Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to the graveyard, I mean. And then I can just summon it with True Light. But here I had to set down my cards and do nothing else because my opponent played Maxi. So I threw Maxi back and my opponent couldn't negate it. So of course, Telement again. Well, luckily, I have Bystial Drake Bell in my hand. You calling me a lie? I ain't calling you a truther. Oh my god, we're playing Master Duel on Game Sphere. So I used True Light to special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, I believe. Yes. So I summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then my opponent special summoned that. I was able to draw a card. Got called by the grave. My opponent activated that and that. And got that. You know, just all this stuff. Telements, man. Whoop. Got that. Drew a card. Battle phase. Did not read my cards. You know, typical meta player. My opponent summoned that. Sent that. I summoned Bystial Drake Bell. I never thought that I'd be a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I found a way. I found a way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Drake! Drake! Mindy asked me out. What do I do, Drake? Josh! Don't shuffle the deck. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, sorry, Drake. I want that now. God damn it. It's not possible anymore, but I want that, damn it. Yeah, all this stuff is happening and then my opponent left, so yeah. 15 turns. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? 15 turns. Wow. Just... wow. Wow. Really? 15 turns? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I drew Blue Eyes Jet Dragon instead of, like, you know, the White Son of Ancients or something. I mean, actually, it's not too bad. I have Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field. Oh, this guy, major props to this guy. I don't know how, but this guy played around. There can be only one with Blackwing, which is insane in my opinion. So props to this guy. I remember this duel. It was a lot of turns. But yeah, major props to this guy. This was such an anime duel. So I used Trading again and got rid of Blue Eyes White Dragon. I didn't get rid of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon because I didn't want it getting banished to my graveyard. Like, yeah, just banished from my graveyard. So yeah, but yeah, this guy played around my floodgates. So huge props. So my opponent did that, and summoned that Synchro, and then activate that monster's effect. And then went to attack, and yeah, Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon was destroyed, so I was able to summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. And then my opponent ended the turn. So I have Dragon Shrine, which is just really pointless because of their Chameleon 1. I got Bystial Drake Bell, but yeah, not like I can summon it. So I bounced the face down back to my opponent's hand, and then I attacked that Synchro. And yeah, so this was such a long duel. No wonder why it's 15 turns. And then my opponent summoned that and activated that to play that spell card. I used my effect to bounce, and then my opponent did this. This was such a scary game, man. Look at that. Again. My god. I was starting to worry a little bit here. So I used Bystial Drake Bell. I found a way. I know. And yeah, just makes me happy. So I used True Light. And sorry, I used Bingo Machine Go to get either True Light or Chaos Form. I really want a Chaos Form, just in case. So here, I used Blue Eyes Jet Dragon effect to summon it. That was my plan. And then I attacked and bounced the Synchro back. I got Chaos Form as a backup, like just to summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Can't be targeted. So yeah, my opponent summoned that. Made Blue Eyes Jet Dragon on 1500 attack. So I used Dragon Shrine to send Blue Eyes, like just 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons. I think just to not get bricked or something. But yeah, so I attacked. And I can't play Chaos Form because, I have a dragon on the field. Thank God Blue Eyes Jet Dragon is a dragon and not machine. Thank God. So my opponent, thank Obelisk, thank Ra, thank Slifer. Osirisu. So I got the White Stone of Ancients. I did this just so I can activate Chaos Form. I was like, enough is enough. I'm going to do this now. Just so it can't be targeted by your hand traps and whatever. So I attacked. And yeah, so it can't be targeted. Hopefully my opponent can't reduce Blue Eyes Jet Dragon's damage to 0. My opponent played Called by the Grave on my Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, which was, yeah, pretty good for my opponent to do. Then my opponent ended their turn, and what happens here? Was it GG when I attack? Oh, yeah, that's right. This guy was really good, man. This guy was really good. Went into attack position for obvious reasons. Then my opponent got that back to the hand, but you can't target my monster. So yeah. It was a nice strategy though, but you can't target Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Then my opponent ended their turn, or set that in defense. I don't know why. I guess my opponent was just like, just kill me. Just do it. So I attacked and 7,000 damage. If this was the anime, that guy would have died straight up. Alright, so this is the deck I was using in those replays, even on stream, where I forgot to show my deck. But yes, the deck, hopefully Blue Eyes gets support. Unfortunately, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Countdown for the 25th anniversary was so disappointing. Dragon Ball Super Card Game had a countdown like Yu-Gi-Oh! For the, like, not the anniversary, but like Yu-Gi-Oh! Anniversary countdown. Like, they both had countdowns this week, which I was very excited for. Both of them were very disappointing. The only thing that is, making me not break down with these double bad reveals in this week, with Dragon Ball Super Card Game and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, is that the Tekken 8 roster got leaked. And I know it's official because when someone made a video about it, it got taken down. Not by the uploader. So yeah. And Devil Jin is confirmed. There was a lot of worry about Devil Jin not being in the game because Jin has full control of his Devil Jin. I don't know if some of you play Tekken or not, but that's the only thing carrying me. I was very worried that Devil Jin was not going to be playable, but seems like he is, and that's the only thing that is sort of carrying me. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably be breaking down in tears with just these really bad card game announcements. Nah, I'm fine, but just very disappointing, unfortunately, what Dragon Ball Super card game did and Yu-Gi-Oh! Did as well. Like, the announcement was literally nothing. Just straight up nothing. That's it. Everyone was like going crazy for nothing. I'm so glad I didn't make a video at like 2 AM for nothing, man. For nothing. Alright. Going to end it here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.